Hello everyone, I am Gimmick Quattro and welcome back to my channel, and we are here again with my Masochist series. We are now at episode 10, doing pretty okay. We are still stuck in silver, but we will be for a little bit since since I'm only doing a few duels per episode. It's a little hard to break through what's it called, ranks and stuff like that. I'd have to be doing like really well for it to like matter for the most part. So, but it's okay. We're here. We're doing the best that we can. We're dueling. I'm always gonna go second. Last episode we did all right. We got I think it was like 2 wins. Maybe it was like 1 win, 3 losses or something like that. It's not great, but like whatever. Hoping to snake at least a win or two during this episode. It'd be good for us. And again, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna try to keep duels to a shorter. I'll try to keep these episodes to a shorter, like 30 minutes. But it never really seems to go that way, which is unfortunate. But it makes it a lot harder for editing purposes for me. If I want to do like fancier editing, to have the time to do it, if they're like longer. Not that it's like I spend all this crazy amount of time anyways, but I would like to be able to at least do more in a shorter period of time. So, and gives me kind of room to like learn. But also I have a terrible attention span. Like awful attention span. So doing things like editing is so incredibly hard for me. Just to sit down and focus even for like 10 minutes. I have no idea why, but it's unfortunate these things happen though. I got gum in my mouth. I'm going to take out just because I don't want to disrupt the recording at all. Also, Trickstar kind of sucks for me. I hate this deck. Sorry, I've not had a lot of drink in a while there. So, I started tasting it and I just had to down it, basically. No, Trickstar, hate this deck. I'm terrible up against it. I know for some people it's probably like, oh, this is a super easy deck to beat. Like, there should be no problem at all beating it. But I can't. I just can't do it. Like, an actual competent deck is like one thing. If I had like a real deck, then I'd be like, oh, I might have a chance of winning. But everything you do, you're just getting punished, and it sucks. Sucks. Ooh, the Mars. And I don't have like enough destruction either for it to be like, oh, well, at least I could do this, or at least I could do this. But it's like, I just don't have those options. I'll still try and play it out at least a little bit. At least a turn. But if it looks like I'm screwed, I'm going to get out early on. I'm going to start trying to get out earlier on in these duels. Just to save some time. And here we go. Burn Central. For no good reason. I hate it. It's such a cheap strategy too, just to burn somebody out. I understand it's like a legitimate strategy and some of them can be okay. But like the Trickstar version is just the most depraved version. Alright, so this one's every time you add a card from deck to hand, you get burned for 200. This guy is, each time a Trickstar monster is normal special summon to the zone this card points to, burn your opponent. Each time your opponent takes damage. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I'm not. It's the most depraved strategy, and it's miserable. Oh, I hate this deck. Screw this. It's not fun. It's... whatever. I'm just salty because I don't have any means of dealing with it. Like, it's one of those things. You have, like, a well-timed effect veiler or something like that, and you could probably put a stop to the combo earlier enough on, in which it doesn't matter as much. But man, if you don't have anything and you're just straight up taking that, it's depraved. But whatever. Alright, going into duel number 2. Hopefully we'll do much better. So far, our standings are not terrible. We're at like 10 wins, 29 losses. Fantastic. Arguably this hand is actually a lot better than the last hand. Are we actually going up against Dragon Maids? Does seem to be the case. Which, if that is the case, I'm just gonna concede. I have a 100% loss record against Dragon Maids. Huh? Maxi, Dimension Shifter, and Ash. Interesting cards to reveal. Obviously going to get the Maxi to hand, but it's not going to help him out too much here, which is good for me. Okay, we're going to see what the deck actually is going to do here with the Planet Pathfinder. Go, it's a Kashatira deck. No, it's Kashtira. I don't know why I add an extra I in there. Don't think I can do much against this deck either. I'm pretty sure I've lost every single time I've faced this deck too. So, again, I'll try to at least give out one turn for the benefit of the doubt. But it's not looking good otherwise. I might have to go based off of luck here to get any type of wins underneath my belt. People locking, disconnecting, getting crappy, like not playing as well. Like I've had that happen before, which people like they play, but they like don't like the position that they're in, so they just like concede. And I probably could have lost. And this is not like just on this like this series. I just mean in general when I've played. There's just... Alright. We're surrendering. I know I said I was going to give it at least a turn. There's no point. There's nothing in my hand that does anything for this. And I'd much rather try and get to a duel that I have a chance against. And this is why, for a little bit there, I was like, I gotta find something to help me out, or else you're just going to see episodes upon episodes of me just losing. Which it won't matter nearly as much as if I was like, this was a live stream that was like broken down into like a longer highlights, you know? Then it'd be a totally different story. Like closer to what Simo does. He like live streams his episodes. And then there's like a lot of live streaming. I think it might just be live streams that he puts out as full videos. Like an hour and a half long live streams, and that's what his videos are on it or whatever. But so there's like other ways. I just don't have the means to be like live streaming like that to do it. There's like a real consideration to start live streaming at night for things like that. Like I'm doing it right now. My daughter's in bed right now. The biggest issue is it's not super well lit in my area, and I can't keep it too lit, so I probably look a little dark. And nobody said anything about it, and I'm sure nobody cares that much in the grand scheme of things, because most people are here probably for the gameplay more than how I look. It just goes along with the rather aesthetic though. And I also know from experience that my computer can't last that long live streaming. It starts to kind of act up around the hour 40, 2 hour mark. So it's something I could do, but also I could do it at nighttime, but I also have work early in the morning, so it wouldn't be great either way. If I was making money off of live streaming, then totally, I'd risk my sleep schedule at nighttime to stream for a couple of hours to make a few bucks. That's totally worth it to me. And I don't care what people say about anything like that in the comments or whatever, how they feel. But that's, if you were in the position in which you could live stream and make money off of it, you'd totally do it too. I mean, anybody would, but I mean, just using it to my advantage and whatever else. Like, the reason why I'm doing it is because guess we get rid of this guy. So that's a weird little mini rant over. Ideally though, it would be nice to like live stream maybe twice on like a weekend. Like a Friday, Saturday, do like a back-to-back stream days in which I stream for until I can't. So about 2 hours, and then my computer starts to crap out on me. My laptop starts to crap out on me. So, but speaking of live streams, some people caught it, some people didn't, and you'll see the video on my channel of I did a live stream this past weekend or last weekend. I don't know when this video is coming out. This video is either coming out on Wednesday like it's supposed to, or it's coming out on Saturday like it has been the last 2 weeks. So if it comes out on Wednesday, then just past weekend or just like a few days ago, and if it comes out on Saturday, then like last weekend, I guess, whatever. I guess this past weekend works in both situations, so now I just feel a little stupid, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, that went decently well. I had up to, at one point in time, 5 people watching my stream. I know, crazy, big boy numbers. Come holla at your mans. And I gained 2 subscribers from it. Felt pretty good. So, not a whole lot of interaction. Bit sad. But we're getting there. We're starting to kind of feel things out a little bit. I have no idea what I'm going to be able to do with this deck in any way, shape, or form. I have no idea why I'm still in it. But we're here. We're doing it. Yeah. So, also, you guys will see I'm now in the bottom left-hand corner. So now you can actually see what my opponent's life points are instead of me covering it up. Nobody's made any comments on it. I don't know why I didn't realize until like last week that I was doing it and how obnoxious that probably is. Cause it's like, oh, I'm really close. And like me saying wise, I'm saying like a lot of things, but you guys can't physically see what's going on to actually understand the position that I'm in. And so I figure this will help out at least a little bit with that. Wow, there's just nothing. I ain't got nothing here. What's my best bet? We'll make this thing gain a lot of attack. Seems like a good course of action here. What? During your main phase, you can target 1 level 2 monster in your graveyard. If your opponent controls a monster, you can target 1 rank 2 monster and instead special summon it. Okay, so he's going to grab a rank / link 2 and summon that. And that'll probably... No, oh, he's just going to get to level 2 because it's... Yeah, this one, it does the things. It does the things and stuff. Monster effect based things. No idea who's the better one to get rid of here. Also, should have switched my other guy into attack, and I didn't think about it. Am I doing it? Nope. Great. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, so I switched into attack. I couldn't have done anything. I'm so good at this game. And that's the most I'm doing. And he's going to attack for a crap ton next turn. And I see no way out of this, so we're going to concede. Man, what I would take just to have a real deck. Just anything more than this hodgepodge of Moj. Ugh. Alright then, let's drop into another one. I got nothing. I'm pretty sure I got nothing. I got no legacy packs. Nothing to help me out here. So, we just need one win. That's all we need. One win, by any means. We'll get up a rank. It'll feel pretty good. And then we'll gain a pack. It'll feel pretty good. Okay, what do we got going on here? Not a great hand from the looks of it, but that's okay. Who knows? It always throws me off too with some of these opponents that got like the basic setup. No card sleeves, original field, original buddy. And then they pull out like these crazy decks. It's like, oh, okay. Because you'd think, oh, it's like very basic. So like maybe they're just using a starter deck, you know, and things like that. And you might have a chance. And it's like, no, they just come out with like full like Kashatira or something. And it's just like, oh, never mind. That's my false sense of security. Which, you know, that's probably like a legitimate strategy too. Like false sense of security. Like, oh, look at this really basic. Huh? They did nothing? Alright, this is my chance. We're going to go in. Best draw on the deck. That's it. Wow. Ooh. That was not the best draw on the deck. Alright, before I do anything, what do we have going on? If you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Beautiful. Special summon. Then we are going to normal summon this. Set the 2. I know we were supposed to do that in the other phase. In the main phase 2 is technically the best way to do that, but I don't care. And we're going to attack, and we're going to feel really good, and my opponent's going to do nothing next turn, and we're just going to keep snowballing into a fat win. That's the hope. We have a little bit of damage on board. We're feeling pretty good. My opponent's done nothing. He might be trying to lose on purpose. Who knows? That might be pretty good for us either way. I am sweating bullets. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. And I don't know if the camera's good enough to tell how sweaty I am right now. But oh my lord. My apartment, I'm on the top floor of my apartment building, which is only like 3 floors up or whatever, right? But so it's only like 3 floors up, right? But still, oh, it gets so hot up here. I don't want to leave the fan on during the recording, which I probably could because I can edit it out and yada yada yada. Like I know how to do it, but it's not gonna help me out much. It's in the living room. It's not even pointed by me in any way, shape, or form, so it's not doing anything. There's just no point. Also, my opponent is he's got a do nothing deck. This is the most do-nothing deck I have seen so far. That means it's going to be a fat W for us. And I love that. This is going to be the freest W. Also, probably should have waited to use my Heavy Storm Duster, and I realized that after the fact, but it's okay. We're living with our consequences. Also, the Germ. He's got like an old school 2000s, 2002, 2003 deck. Maybe that's it. Like maybe that's like the plan, right? He's got like his own YouTube channel. His challenge is, can I win with a deck from this era, or with only cards used in this era in Master Duel? That'd be a sick video. I don't know. Somebody's probably already done it, but that'd still be a sick video, if you ask me. All right, bye-bye, little guy. You did me well. All right. We got a little bit over him. I don't know what the back row is, and there's no really way for me to deal with it now, I don't think. So we have to, it's a bluff for nothing, and we can slowly start to take this. We have decent damage in next turn if all things go well. We're not winning, but we have decent damage. So. Okay. My opponent doesn't seem like they have too much going on, because no interaction kind of came up for them. Is normal, that's a special summon effect. Alright. Get this guy out. Go to battle. And we'll attack with the lowest guy. Alright. We're going to take 500 points of damage. I believe they can summon another one. Then you can special summon any number of giant germs in the deck and face a protect position. So they can summon out 2 more that they probably do have. So I won't do as much damage as I want to here. Yeah, it's like a really old school burn. Like, this is terrible old school burn. Okay. I'm enjoying it. Like, I can't complain. It's gonna be a free win for me. So, as long as my opponent would play a little bit faster, that'd be nice. So, there we go. Which, I mean, 23 minutes in. This is what, duel number 4? Maybe 5 now? Not bad. We're getting a good number of duels in. And we actually have a chance of getting a win here. So, I don't know if I want to close out the video here. Oh, let's go. We're going to steal his germ. That feels great. Wow. We're gonna lose him, which Grimson, which sucks, but at least we gained somebody else in place of him. Not nearly as strong, but a replacement nonetheless, which is going to be a little bit hard for my opponent to get through. And I think I do the 500 burn damage to them, so that's really nice for me too. Oh. Depending on how long this actually might be the last one of the episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're rolling in now on 24 minutes. And so once I actually, probably another, if things go well, maybe another 2 or 3 minutes before we take the win here. And then we'll end up doing a pack opening. And so yeah, we'll actually, this will be the last duel of it. So that's kind of good. Getting a win for our last duel is ideal. I don't know what this guy is. This is a flip card. If this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and set to graveyard for time in terms of your opponent. See, this could have been much more effective face down because it would flip up. Oh, each player takes it if that's done that way. I get it. I understand the position you're put in. It kind of saves him just a little bit more life points. Now, what do you attack here? The germ, or do you attack the, you probably attack the Dark World, don't you? It's less damage to me, but it's also less damage I can put on board next turn. Or use Suicide. That's strange. You could have at least taken care of one of my people. Now you're just leaving yourself open. Clearly they know they're going to lose anyways, and who knows? They could be like legitimately trying to fall down the ladder, but just doing it in a fun way. So, all right, we take the win here. I don't know what the face down is, and I almost don't want to play too much into it because I don't need to. So we're actually just going to go to the battle phase, and we're going to slow roll it. Everybody has to attack anyways, I think, for me to take the win here. No, they don't. Actually, just the Dark World and this guy have to win attack to attack, but might as well slow and see what happens. No card your hand, roll 6-sided die, inflict your hand damage. Man, that was terrible. I mean, this is old school burn. All right, we take the W. Nice. Nice way to end the episode right there. Oh, yeah. All right, and we got a little achievement there from good old Steam. And we've now ranked up to tier 3. Getting ourselves 100 gems and only one legacy pack because our duel score was so low. But we did complete the practice exam, which I'll do the academic exam later. That doesn't get us any packs. It just gets us a dual field piece of some kind. So I'm not too worried about that right now. We will do a small collectathon on this because I know sometimes you can get some legacy packs. And we're going to hit up the shop. We're going to go to packs, master pack. And we're going to, right here, baby, we're going to get 2 SRs and a UR. They're going to be all super useful. Or not. Or not. Altergeist, Fire King Island, Reptilian Naga, Sunseed Twin, Amulet Dragon, Sun Avalon Boom, Crystallic Potential. Yeah. And the Nordic Beast. Wow, this was terrible. That was not useful at all. Wow, that actually feels just gross. Okay, I guess it goes like that sometimes. Let's hopefully the legacy pack will pull through. Come on, legacy pack. Cave Dragon and Dragon Capture Jar. Ironic. But not useful. Okay. That was not pretty. And, I mean, the win is the win, and there's always a chance of getting something good. But in this situation, that was just the worst thing for us. Okay. I guess that's it, guys. Feels kind of anticlimactic there. But it was fun nonetheless. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come out and check out this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys stick around to see more of my content. You can go check it out on my channel. And also, I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers by the end of the year. We are at 239 right now, so if you would like to subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it to help me reach my goal. I am doing the best that I can to get there myself. I have been producing videos. I am consistently sticking to at least 1 video a week, so that's really good. Trying to consistently do 2, so some weeks there'll be 2 videos, some weeks there'll be 1 video, some weeks there might be 3 if I can do some live streams. I'd try to do at least 1 live stream, 1 highlight duel from the live stream, but this past one I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 as separate videos. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can see all that type of stuff. And I will see you guys in another video soon. Peace.